Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oxy and this is my second try of recording this video, and just right away I'm gonna tell you that I'm not feeling the best way. Of course, why would I record anything if I feel good, right? I don't know. I was so tired yesterday of keeping a smile, of keeping the conversation, of talking to people and blah blah blah. Just out of a sudden everyone wanted to talk to me, and I was just like, huh? This level of socialization, from where did it come? I don't understand. But anyways, I just received a work, not email but text, because we don't talk through email, but whatever. And I've been working on something. I can't say that I've been working on this something so hard, but I've been putting efforts into that every day. I've been doing this, and that, and I was preparing this, and that, and I was trying to make it the best way possible, okay? And everywhere you hear it, just basically everyone recommends not to put this much of emotions into the project and just release it and then see how it goes and blah blah blah. And I did it. Okay, it didn't work this way, so this time I want to make something different. And this email says that, okay, for making that possible you have to pay extra, and this extra pay costs around $600 or euros. It doesn't matter in that context. And I was like, whoa, because I already checked how much tickets gonna cost, and tickets gonna cost, because I have to go to another country for making this. Tickets approximately gonna cost around 650 also dollars, euros, doesn't matter. So it's already 1k something, and I already put into that project around 2k. Okay, like, huh? And the thing, why am I so shocked, is because I've been told that there is no extra pay, so I'm paying that fixed price, and everything is included. And it's just like, right now I don't know what to do. And for the last few days I've been very much lost into emotions, into everything, because I was so anxious. Not anxious, like okay, yesterday I had an anxiety attack, if there is a word like this, if there is a saying like this, I don't know, but I was just so shaking inside, blah blah blah. And I just don't know what to do, because every time okay, let's be honest, I'm sick of myself. I'm actually sick of myself, because every time I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be the best idea, and then I don't finish the project with this idea, or this project is fully finished and I just don't release this project, or I made that but I don't think that it's good enough, and that's the reason why I'm not posting that. Or I just thought of this idea and I never did something to make this idea come true. And then after a while, I see this all over the internet, and I'm just like, fuck, bro, you have the vision. Like, you actually have the vision. What's wrong with you? Why are you not making your own things that you think that is good? Huh? Girl, be for real. I'm so angry at myself, because every time this story repeats itself, I'm just like, so I actually do have a vision. Because everything you see right now on the internet, how people started to make Pinterest pictures, how people started to make covers for YouTube videos, I've been doing that 2 years ago. And I don't know if that influenced somehow on views, but it did influence very badly on my YouTube channel. And that's the reason why I stopped, because I didn't see any results, because I was trying to be creative and it wasn't just as massive as it is right now. And now I'm seeing this all over the internet. I'm just like, Is there something wrong with me or with world? Actually, probably with me. I understand that. But, bro, I can't say that I'm disappointed in myself, but if I had this a little more of this power to end things, to finish things when they're fully done, because I can just start telling you how many projects I had that I didn't finish, that I didn't release, that I didn't bring to the end, logical end, okay? And that was just a waste of efforts, time, money, and everything. Like, when it comes to music, I have 3 recorded songs, and only one of them is released. And when I was releasing the song, I was like, I couldn't care less about making it viral, posting this on TikTok or anything. But yeah, I'm sorry for breathing that loud. It even hurt my ears. Yeah, I'm just so lost because I heard this phrase 2 days ago on Reels, Instagram, that when you doubt yourself, or when you think that, okay, this is not working out, it's not going to work out. And why is this happening is because I'm trying to explain it like the way I heard this situation. So basically, I'm not this big of a believer in religion, God, whatever. I have my own thing going on, but I believe in something. Let's say it that way. So the thing is that the story starts with a picture that the boat is sinking, and everyone is just like, okay, we're sinking. And they say that at that moment when they think that they're sinking, Jesus are with them. Maybe I sound ridiculous saying things like that. I never brought any religious topics into that channel, but whatever. Because they doubt him and they doubt themselves, okay? But if they will start being optimistic, or they will pray, I don't know, maybe that's the word, that they are going to be all right, that Jesus are also with them, and he's just like, yeah, guys, you're right, you're not, like, I'm helping you or something. And that actually changed something in my mind, because I was always this person who was like, we are sinking, without anything bad going on. I just doubt myself, and I doubt everything in my life. And of course, it's not good. And this time, I'm trying not to be optimistic. I'm just trying to do the best way I can. Put in enough efforts, finishing the projects, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm 22 years old, and maybe that's the influence of social media, but I feel like I'm a waste of sperm. Period. Like, I don't feel like I'm the waste of sperm. Okay. But at some reason, I feel useless as a person. I feel like there is no real reason for me to exist here. Like, I see other people enjoying their life, doing their job, having family, having kids, enjoying life with friends, playing games, I don't know, driving cars. And what I'm doing meanwhile, I'm on this couch 24/7. Yeah, I might be busy doing some type of work online, but that's it. I'm basically wasting this life, if you look at this perspective. And yeah, I don't fucking know. I was like, okay, finally, I'm making that happen. And I started to take my music career seriously. I don't want to call it career, because it's just something that I really passionate about. I'm passionate about making music, writing lyrics for music that actually has a lot in that. So this world has TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and unfortunately or fortunately, this is how people now are getting the information about everything. News, life. I don't know what else. But you know what I mean by that. We are 24/7 online on the social media, and only way how we observe and get the information and learning about the world is throughout social media. And if I want my music not to go viral, but to be heard by people for who this music is gonna reflect with their soul, with their mindset, with everything, I have to post it on social media. I have to do certain steps that will bring me to my audience, that my audience will be able to find me. You know what I mean? Because me, I'm always trying to find something new on YouTube. Can I do that? No. Like, there is so many YouTubers, and maybe most of them that I think that I would like, they're just not as big or something. And I just can't find the content that I really would like to watch, because there is, I forgot the name of his channel, Daniel Dominique. Like, I'm obsessed how he makes the content, how he makes videos, how he speaks, his personality, bro. Chef's kiss. Yeah, and I want more this kind of channels to exist on the YouTube, and I can't find them. And maybe that's also because people who is trying to make YouTube possible for them, they given up on themselves. Because how many YouTube channels I had? Around 10. I've been trying every time from scratch. I was like, okay, the algorithm don't like me already. What's the reason for me to try to continue that? I'd rather start something new that algorithm would like, because by default, as I think, how is this happening? They recommend it to very different audience. I don't know. And that's also what I have to do. Like, I have to try this technique, this way of approach. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. And with all of that being said, I hate social media. Like, I love art. I love the creation. I love passionate people. I love people who has idea of their existence in this world, because I do have an idea, but somehow I feel so bad most of the time that I'm just like, okay, fuck it. And I love people who has this purpose, and they are obsessed with this purpose, and they show in this and blah blah blah. And I want to be one of them, because I regret so much that I was thinking that my content, my videos were never good enough. I've been filming myself since, I don't know, 14, and never these videos saw the world. The world never saw them. And what if, what if I didn't stop doing this? Maybe right now I wouldn't be in that position. What if, and blah blah blah. And that's just step you have to take. And maybe this video is awful, I don't know, but I'm making this step, you know what I mean? And I really love this. I love my recommendation on Instagram. I said this many times, but it motivates me so badly, like in a good way, that this phrase is stuck in my mind, and that's the only phrase that can get my ass from this perfect couch. And this phrase is, you have to be delusional. And I'm basically delulu. I don't know. I am delusional, and I've been always been delusional that I can do film company. I can do this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm tired of myself yappa, because it feels like my vocabulary is just so... I can't even find a word. My vocabulary is so poor, okay, that I'm saying same phrases, same words. And yeah, I'm not a native speaker, if you didn't know that. I am not. Speaking of motivation, also, I've been talking to my friend recently, and I was like, I wish this world would be more honest. Uh, what did I say first? Can't remember the first one, but whatever. Honest, and there's there. Can I speak that there would be less fear? And my friend said that, like, fear is something that drives the universe, basically, because we were fearing something, and we create something that would save us from anything. And for now, I have this constant fear in me that something bad can happen, and I need to have like a very stable ground that I can step on and be safe, because actually this is not good. This is why yesterday I was having an anxiety attack. An anxiety attack is not a real thing, right? There is panic attack, but I didn't have a panic attack. I was just so scared. Yeah. I don't know what else I should say. Yeah. I actually have a lot of things to say, but I just don't want to sound pathetic. One of my favorite words in English, pathetic. Girl, you're so pathetic. This is me talking to mirror every day. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Yeah. I really look forward to every day, I guess. But the thing is that my routine is basically fucked. That because of routine, I can't get my shit together. Yeah, and I feel like I have to fix that so I will be able to work in normal routine. Yeah, so that's what I'll try to do. And I should stop this video right here. Yeah, and I hope that you could understand something that I just said. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Thanks for watching. I forgot my phrase. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Hope you're well. Love you. Bye.